Getting the kids to read this summer will not be difficult with the Eli and Mort series. And joining me now are the creators of the books, Elyssa and Ken Nager. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good to see you.
Hey, you're doing awesome because you got the 13th Annual Success Awards from the Vail Valley Partnerships for Small Business of the Year. Congratulations.
That's right, we're super excited.
That's cool.
Thanks to the partnership and the Valley, basically.
Well, and to your book series.
Yeah.
So, Elyssa, tell us about the books.
Right, so we started with one book, and now we have 5, and they're called Eli and Mort's Epic Adventures, and they're sort of travel books for kids, so kids can read them before they go to certain places, and then they can also keep them as keepsakes. And what sets the books apart is local children illustrate the backgrounds, and a portion of the proceeds go back to charity, a local arts or education charity, so it just took off. And now we have 2 more books that we're working on, some animation, and we're really just trying to expand the characters into other mediums.
Oh, good. Okay,
Yeah.
so Ken, Eli and Mort, they usually go snowboarding. So if you're expanding them into other things, are they going to be like skiing or something?
Well, they ski as well.
Okay.
But you know what? Action sports is
of them.
kind of, they love it. So that's what they want to do. They want
Okay.
to go skateboarding. They want to do, they just want to go see different places and have fun.
And have fun and do what the kids in the valleys do. And I think our kids really like these books because you have gotten the younger kids in here drawing illustrations. Who came up with that idea?
That was a collaboration between the 2 of us. We really wanted to make a local book. There wasn't one about the resort that we live in, the beautiful place here. So we said, how can we make it truly local? And that was, let's work with local children. And then let's have it come full circle and donate a portion back to a local charity as well.
So as you get ready for the next series of books, how are you finding your artists?
Well, what do? We go through social media, we meet with local art centers, and that's pretty much how we find them. Go to schools, local schools, and we have like a call for illustrators.
Right, a
So-
little competition kind of. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Which they like too. It kind of goes along with the Eli and Mort theme, right? Little competitive nature.
Exactly.
Okay,
exactly.
so so the first book started off because of the 2015 ski races, and it was in Beaver Creek. And then from there, you've kind of hit a lot of the resorts that we have right here in Colorado. What are the other books that you have, Ken?
So the first book, like you said, was Beaver Creek. Then we came out with Vail, and then we translated Vail into Spanish as well. And then we launched Steamboat and Breckenridge last fall. And right now we're working on Aspen, which will wrap up and we'll launch this fall. And we are also working on a really fun Eli and Mort Learn to Snowboard. So they actually go through a lesson of what it's like to go through a snowboard lesson.
Okay, this is going to be a perfect book for kids that are coming out. You were saying the travel book, and I'm thinking
Right.
about like all the road trips that families are taking right now. And I mean, our kids are so plugged in, watching the movies and this and that. But like back in the day, we used to do Rubik's Cubes and read books.
Back in the day.
Yeah, right? When I was a
Right.
kid, there was like, had no TV. I remember wishing I could watch movies. But
Right.
this would be a really fun thing for a family that's maybe traveling around Colorado, or
Right.
maybe in the winter when somebody's getting ready to come out here and have a snowboard lesson.
Right.
How do you buy the books?
So you can buy them locally on local bookstores. You can buy them online at eliandmort.com. And we'll also be at the markets this year. So we'll be at the Dillon Market, the Vail Market, and the Steamboat Market.
Well, great. I'm so happy with all your
Yeah,
success. You
thank
guys
you.
have done a great job. And I know
It's a
the
lot of fun.
inspiration. They all have little boys. There's like a little, they have a house full of little boys. So do you get some funny things that happen at your house?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
That's, I mean, that's
their
the key
inspiration
to
for
writing
these
them
books.
as well.
Most
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
You're like at night, remember when he did that? Let's remember that for the book. Well, congratulations on getting the Small Business of the Year Award for the 13th Annual Success Awards given by the Vail Valley Partnership. You guys definitely deserve it, and you've done a great job. And the books give back to the community as well. So if you're interested in buying any of them, you can log on to the website, eliandmort.com, or you can check them out at all the different farmers markets. You're watching Good Morning Vail, and we are going to tell you what the weather's looking like right now.